In last video, we have studied about the erythrocyte cells. Today, we have studied about the next type of cells, that is the leukocytes, or that is also called as white blood corpuscles. In human body, there are about 8,000 to 10,000 per cubic millimeter of WBCs are there. And these WBCs are amoeboid inside, nucleated. They are having the dipedesis properties, means they can squeeze outside of the blood capillaries. Whenever the number of leukocyte cells get increases the normal range, that is called as leukocytosis. Whenever the number of leukocyte cells get decreases the normal range, that is called as leukopenia. And whenever the leukocytes get increases in a disordered manner, it is about 1.5 lakhs per cubic millimeter. At that time, that person gets suffering from leukemia, that is called as blood cancer. Now, depending upon the granules present in cytoplasm, there are two types of leukocyte cells are there. One is granulocytes, second one is agranulocytes. Granulo means granules, cytes means cells. O means absent, granulo means granules, cytes means cells. Whenever the granules are present in cytoplasm of the cells, that are called as granulocytes. Whenever the granules are absent in cytoplasm of the cells, that is called as agranulocytes. First of all, we studied about the granulocyte cells, means having the granules in their cytoplasm. Depending upon the staining reaction, stain means color, or that is also called as dye. There are about three types of granulocyte cells are there. One is the neutrophils, second one is the acidophil cells, third one is the basophil cells. First of all, we studied about the first type of cells, that is the neutrophil cells. These neutrophil cells are about 60 to 65% of total leukocyte count. TLC means total leukocyte count, means total number of WBCs present in human body. Amongst these, there are about 60 to 65% are there. Then having the 10 to 12 micron in diameter, having 12 hours lifespan is there. Then this nucleus is having the 3 to 5 lobe, means there are 1, 2, 3 lobes are there. Nucleus is multi-lobed. In neutrophil cells, nucleus is multi-lobed, means that is having 3 to 5 lobes are there. They can accept the acidic stain as well as basic stain. That's why these are called as neutrophil cells. These cells are also called as micropolicemen of blood. Micropolicemen means they are microscopic and that are circulated through the blood. Having the phagocytic nature, they can destroy the bacteria and viruses by phagocytosis. That's why these are called as micropolicemen of the blood, because they can detect the any pathogen whenever it enters inside the body. That pathogen get engulfed by, killed by phagocytosis process and worn out from the body. That's why these are called as micropolicemen of blood. This one is the structure of the neutrophil cells. This one is cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, there is a multi-lobed, means 3-lobe nucleus is there. It is about the neutrophil cells. Now, second type of granulocyte, that is the acidophil cells. These acidophil cells are also called as eosinophil cells. Why these are called as eosinophils? Because these are stained by the stain, that is the eosin. The eosin stains nature is an acidic, that's why these are also called as acidophil cells. Okay. Now these are about 2 to 3% of total leukocyte count. It is having the 10 to 14 micron in diameter. Lifespan is about 14 hours. The nucleus of this acidophil cell is bilobe, means one lobe, this one is the second lobe. There are two lobes present in nucleus, that's why the acidophile cell's nucleus is in bilobe. They can stain the acidic dye, means acidic stain. That stain name is eosin. That's why these cells are also called as eosinophil cells. Now then next one is they protect body against allergy and parasitic infection. Means these acidophil cells are useful for secretion of antihistamine. Histamine is responsible for two allergic reactions, and antihistamine protect body against allergy, or that are also against parasitic infections also. Now next one is there is a in the acidophil cells in figure there is a bilobular nucleus is there, around the nucleus cytoplasm is there. It is about the acidophil cells present in leukocytes or body. Now next one is third one is the basophil cells. Basophil cells having the 0.5 to 1% of total leukocytes. These are about 0.5 to 1% of total leukocyte count, TLC. Having the diameter is 8 to 10 micron in diameter. Due to that's why these basophil cells are the smallest granulocytes. Smallest granulocytes, because these are having the 8 to 10 micron in diameter. That's why these are smallest granulocytes. Now next one is there are lifespan is 10 to 10 hours lifespan is there, and the nucleus of this basophil cell is S-shaped, slightly S-shaped or irregular shaped nucleus present in basophil cells. And these cells can stain by the basic stain, that is basic dye, that stain name is in methylene blue. Methylene blue. That's why these cells are called as basophil cells. Whenever the cells can accept the basic stain, basophil cells. Cells can accept the acidic stain, acidophil cells. Cells can accept the both type of stain, that is the neutrophil cells. Basophil cell can accept the basic stain, that is the methylene blue. That's why these are called as basophil cells. What is the function of basophil cells? To secrete and transport. Three types of secretions. One is heparin, second one is histamine, third one is serotonin. What is histamine? What is heparin? What is serotonin? These are the secretions secreted by the basophil cells. Heparin acts as anticoagulant. What is anticoagulant? Anti means opposite, coagulation means clotting. They can prevent the clotting of blood within blood vessels. Heparin is useful for prevent the clotting of blood within blood vessels. That's why that is called as anticoagulant. Heparin is most important substance secreted by the basophil cells. They can prevent the clotting of blood within blood vessels. Whenever the blood clotting takes place in blood vessels, that is injurious to, means that is harmful to the human beings. Whenever the coronary artery get clogged, coronary artery get blocked due to coagulation of blood, there is a heart attack also takes place. That's why in blood there is a heparin is there, that is useful for prevent clotting of blood within blood vessels, that is the anticoagulant. Now second secretion is also there, that is called as histamine. Histamine acts as vasodilator. Vasodilation is related to vessels. Dilation means to increases the diameter of blood vessels. The histamine acts as vasodilator, means they can increases the diameter of blood vessels. That's why these are called as vasodilator. And this histamine is also responsible for allergic reactions also. Whenever the histamine secretion takes place, at that time there is an allergic symptoms get produced. That is the irritation, inflammation takes place due to secretion of this histamine. That's why these acidophil cells are useful for protect the body against allergy and parasitic infections also. And this histamine, against histamine, antihistamine secretion is a function of acidophil cells. Now, this third type of secretion is also secreted by these as basophil cells, that is the serotonin. Serotonin acts as vasoconstrictor. Vasoconstrictor. Vaso word is related to vessels. Constrict means decreases the diameter of blood vessels. Whenever the serotonin gets secreted, at the time that acts as vasoconstrictor and they can decreases the diameter of blood vessels, and decreased blood pressure get increases by secreting serotonin. Increased blood vessels get decreased by secreting vasodilator. And this heparin is useful for prevent the clotting of blood within blood vessels. That's why that is called as anticoagulant. Anticoagulant. Now next one is this one is the structure of the basophil cells having the slightly S-shaped or irregular nucleus is there. Around the nucleus cytoplasm is here. It is about the basophil cells present belongs to granulocytes. Now second type of WBCs, that is the agranulocytes, means there is an absence of granules in the cytoplasm. These agranulocyte cells get divided in two types. One is the lymphocytes, second one is monocyte. First of all, we study about the lymphocyte cells. These are about 20 to 25% of total leukocyte count and having the 6 to 16 micron in diameter. Then these are having the 5 to 7 days lifespan is there. Nucleus is spherical. It produces antibody for immunity system, that is the most important functions takes place by the lymphocyte cells. Do you know about the depending upon this lymphocyte cells means all WBC cells get produced in bone marrow by leukopoiesis process. Leukopoiesis process. Whenever the lymphocyte cells get produced in bone marrow, depending upon the maturity of that bone marrow lymphocyte cells, that lymphocyte cells get matured at two places. One is the bone marrow, that's why these are called as B lymphocyte cells. Second one is the in thymus, that's why these are called as T lymphocyte cells. There are two types of lymphocyte cells are there. T lymphocyte cells, whenever the lymphocyte cells get matured in thymus gland is situated in chest region above the heart, that is also endocrine gland, concerned with secretion of thymosin hormone useful for immunity system, and also concerned with maturation of T lymphocyte cells. Now these T lymphocyte cells get differentiated into three types. One is the helper T cells. These are also called as CD4 cells or also called as T4 cells, useful for stimulate the plasma cell for production of antibodies. Second, killer T cells, or these cells are also called as cytotoxic cells. These are useful for to kill the pathogen directly by secreting the toxic substance. Suppressor T cells, that is useful for to suppress the action of immunity system whenever the pathogen is killed. Fourth one is the memory T cells, that is useful for to keep the memory of infections by secreting by memory T cells. Now there is a second type of lymphocytes, that is the B lymphocyte cells. Why these are called as B lymphocytes? Because these are getting matured in bone marrow, and these are also get differentiated into two types. One is the plasma cell, second one is the memory cell. Plasma cells are concerned with production of antibodies. Antibody production is an important function takes place by plasma cell, and memory cells are useful for keep the memory of infections. These are the different type of cells that are concerned with an immunity system. And these lymphocytes' main function is to produce the antibodies for the immunity system. This one is the structure of lymphocyte cells having the spherical nucleus. Around the nucleus cytoplasm is there. Now these lymphocyte cells are considered as smallest WBC, smallest leukocytes, because having 6 to 16 micron in diameter. Now there is a second type of granulocyte cells, that is the monocytes. There are about 6 to 8% of total leukocyte cells, having the 12 to 20 micron in diameter. Lifespan is less than 24 hours in blood. Nucleus is having the kidney side. These are also called as macropoliceman. Macropoliceman क्यों बोलते हैं इसको? These cells are also called as scavengers of blood because they can engulf the dead or damaged and minute bits of blood corpuscles. Why these are called as scavenger cells? Because they can remove the dead cells fragments from the blood, or they can engulf the dead or damaged cells present in blood. That's why these are called as scavenger cells. Macropoliceman having the phagocytic functions. And here neutrophil cells are called as micropoliceman because the size of the neutrophil cell is less as compared to monocyte cells. That's why these are micropoliceman, and these monocyte cells are called as macropoliceman having the phagocytic function. Those cells having the phagocytic function, they can show the diapedesis function, diapedesis properties. Means monocyte cells and neutrophil cells comes outside of the blood capillaries. That's why that there is a diapedesis function takes place by these two cells, that is the neutrophil cell and monocyte cells. In monocyte cells having the kidney sac nucleus is there, around the nucleus cytoplasm is there, and the main function of the monocyte cells to remove the dead cells fragments from the blood and having the phagocytic function. Means they can engulf the diseases causing germs whenever it enters inside body. That is the phagocytic function takes place by monocyte cells.